Hemos llegado al lugar de la premiere y ya parece que está todo listo. Vemos ahí toda la marina de aquí de Colombia. Creo que estoy enamorado profundamente de Brooklyn Decker. ¡Brooklyn, te amo! Rumbo al junket de Battleship Batalla Naval. ¿Qué es un junket? Un junket es la serie de entrevistas que hacen los diferentes periodistas nacionales e internacionales con los diferentes protagonistas y directores. Así que vamos a entrevistar a Alexander, a Taylor Kitsch, a Peter Berg, a Brooklyn Decker. Y hablando de esa güerita, en nombre de todos los LATA fans me voy a sacrificar y voy a tratar de conquistarla para sacarle por lo menos una sonrisita y dedicarle unas palabras de amor.
I'd like to welcome you all to the RIMPAC International Naval War Games.
Señores de la LATA, estamos desde Cartagena, Colombia, con Peter Berg, director de Battleship.
Hola, amigo.
Peter Berg, nice to meet you. Nice to see you again.
Yes, same here. Nice to see you.
Brooklyn Decker, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
Fine, thank you. Y aquí está Alexander and
protagonista masculino.
Exactly. Ah, qué bárbaro. Did you speak Spanish very well? Tell to the people, what is Battleship?
Battleship is a big, wild summer action adventure movie. A lot of big action, some fine-looking women, and some badass aliens.
It's just a really fun summer blockbuster that's gonna take you away for the 2+ hours that you get to go be in the theater with it.
Got an unknown surface contact, 8,000 yards.
Is this some kind of exercise?
Probably. I want to have this thing thoroughly investigated.
We'll get a team in the water right away. Get me on it.
How does it feel to be part of this kind of huge movie, Battleship?
I can't even believe I'm part of it. I'm seeing posters all over the streets and my pictures on them, and it's like, that's not real. It's just, I can't even believe it. It's so much fun.
We're looking at a global extinction event.
It's about invasion, alien invasion.
Well, I call it more of an encounter. They don't invade, they come to visit us to see our planet, and it gets a little crazy.
Yeah.
But it's, you know, it's really a movie that I made for everyone. It's for kids, for parents, for grandparents, for men and women. It's meant to just be a big, fun adventure film.
I know that you have a lot of respect for the army. Why is that?
My father was in the military. I have a lot of friends that are in the military, and I've just always grown up with a strong respect for anyone who's willing to make a sacrifice for their family or their friends.
What are your orders?
We're not going down without a fight.
And what do you think about those men that sacrifice an arm or a leg to the country?
I think they're heroes. I think they're heroes, and it's not even it's because they're willing to sacrifice themselves for other people. I think that's incredibly heroic, and they're all very strong, and we get to showcase them in our movies. So the fact that these guys who have sacrificed so much get to have like a really fun cameo in a big summer movie, it feels pretty cool.
You are brothers in the movie, and there's a theme with the brotherhood and the love and the support of each other.
Yeah,
no?
it's really the heartbeat of the film as well.
It's very important, and at the beginning of the movie, we talked a lot about the importance of finding that love, that connection between the brothers. Stone, the older brother, is a mentor in a way, and but we always, in the beginning of the movie, he's already in the Navy. Alex, the younger brother, is
It's
not.
a rebel.
Exactly. Not even a rebel. He just doesn't do anything with his life. He's a mess. So
I love couches, booze, and being jobless.
that's not being a rebel.
Girls and chicken burrito.
Yeah, girls.
I think
breaking and entering.
Exactly.
Getting tased by cops.
I think Stone wishes that he was a rebel, but he's not even that. He's nothing. He doesn't do anything.
Yeah.
So
Kind of just existing awkwardly.
and he doesn't grow. He doesn't mature. He doesn't learn. So it gets to a point where Stone is just like, you're joining me in the Navy now.
No more.
No more.
You're in the Navy.
Don't think that's a good idea! Got it, Chief.
Get out of there, Alex.
That's not good.
What the hell is that?
And how was work with Liam Neeson, one an institution?
I know, he's an icon, isn't he? I love Liam. He's an icon, truly. I mean, it's like Schindler's List, Star Wars, now Taken, which I love. But he's done so many incredible movies, and so to have him play my father, I was very nervous, intimidated, which is what the Admiral should be. But he's a really nice guy, really nice guy.
It's still unclear exactly what it was that hit Hong Kong.
Oh my God.
And I have to thank you because the special effects, all the weapons, all the aliens, all the suits of the alien. Please tell me, how was the design of that?
You know, those were kind of, I've always wanted to do an alien film, and it's one of the fun things is it's world creation. You know, you create a living organism, an alien, and you have to dress them, and you have to figure out what kind of weapons he uses, and you have to design the ships that they move in, and that was all, you know, part of the process of me working with different artists and trying to articulate my vision of what I wanted them to look like. And then to get that vision onto the screen was a challenging and fun process.
Warning red. Weapons tight. I want everything loaded.
And with a big company that do that kind of thing.
The best. ILM was our main effects house, Industrial Light and Magic, and that's George Lucas's company from Star Wars, of course, and you know, they're the best. And you get to work with some of the smartest and most talented superstars in the world when it comes to visual effects, and that was great. It was really cool for me. I learned a lot.
My dad said they'd come. He said we ain't alone. He said one day we'd find them, or they'd find us.
You was filming with nobody there. With I'm talking about the aliens.
Yeah.
And then you come and see the big screen.
Yeah.
Those things. What do you think? What do you feel when you're there?
It's funny because you see a piece of tape, or you see a man wearing a sweatpants and sweatshirt wearing a suit.
Pajamas.
Pajamas, exactly. And all of a sudden he turns into the scariest alien you've ever seen on a screen, and you're like, see, I wish that was there that day so I could be scared of him, because he's very scary. It's so much fun to see it come to life, because you can imagine what it's going to look like, but to finally see it on the big screen, it's really fun.
What the?
The debris field from this is going to cover the entire hemisphere.
How was to film that kind of scenes that you are fighting with an alien, but it's a dude with pajamas?
Not very intimidating. He was in a sweet little onesie that I ended up bidding and buying off of him because it was.
He's actually wearing it right now.
It's under this.
Okay.
Yeah. No, I mean, it's all part of the gig, and sometimes you just gotta focus a bit more because, you know, a guy in pajamas with a sponge around his hand as a weapon isn't very intimidating. So you know what it's gonna look like at the end of the day when ILM get their hands on it. And so it's an energy thing. You just gotta go for it.
And there's a lot of special effects. I was surprised when the explosion and your face is. How was that? How did you?
Again, it's about trusting your director because they had it looks like a big cannon basically, and they aim it right here and they tell you to look straight down the barrel and then they shoot air in your face.
That was real air.
Yes, they shoot air. So they didn't pull me or anything. What happened was it's when that hits your face, you fly back like the way I did. That's again, it's all about trust. When I was standing there, I was thinking, this is kind of crazy. They're gonna fire this thing off in my face, and I just kept my fingers crossed and hoping for the best, hoping that it was nothing but air that would hit my face.
Wow. Ahora vamos a la alfombra premier internacional de Battleship Batalla Naval con los protagonistas, el director. Van a ver cómo cambian los compañeros periodistas bañados, caray. Que vean cómo se cambia uno bañada. ¿Quién es su diseñador? Díganos.
Sí se puso desodorante.
Who are you wearing? Un hermosísimo vestido de... Voy a checar la etiqueta.
Ryan Seacrest. Soy Ryan Seacrest. What are you wearing?
Yo soy Sasha Baron Cohen, cuidado. Sí traigo un vestido muy...
Sara Bustani.
Sara Bustianguis.
Sí, exactamente. Bustianguis.
¿La señorita Gabriela?
Yo no sé, creo que son Héctor Terrones, la verdad me llega.
Qué bárbaro. También ustedes se pusieron sus mejores garras.
Sí, yo fui a Suburbia. ¿Tus mejores garras?
¿Suburbia? ¿Usted?
Eduardo, Suburbia y Aldo Conti.
Aldo Conti. ¿Usted, señor?
Dolce & Gabbana.
Dolce & Gabbana. Bruno,
¿qué tal?
¿Tú qué te viste?
Yo me vestí de marín.
I was impressed last night because all the fans, a girl kiss you in the neck. Hubo una espontánea atrevida que besó a alguien. ¿A quién besaste que estás tan emocionada?
Besé a Alexandra Skarsgård.
No.
Sí, lo besé.
¿En dónde lo besaste?
Yo le agarré en el cuello.
And you come with a lot of movies this year. You are on fire, man.
It's nice. This is our last big premiere. So we toured around the world, and this is our last stop before we go home. And I think it's a great grand finale. You know, it's a wonderful city, and the people were amazing last night. The fans were awesome. We had a really good time.
We love the culture and the energy that you guys gave us last night. The premiere was very flattering. I mean, sometimes when you go into these things, you're all over the world. You don't know what to expect, right? And to receive what we got last night was awesome.
In the Navy, through the... I have to confess you something. Every time I see you, I'm falling in love.
You do?
Yeah.
I'm seeing you and I'm falling in love, so it's a match made in heaven.
¿Cómo crees que pueda yo conquistarla?
Creo que no tienes oportunidad, así sinceramente.
¡Ay, por favor, Gaby!
Rihanna, can I see you up by your minigun, please?
We started shooting guns 2 days in, so that was even more badass.
What do you think about a singer come to the movies?
I think she did a great job, you know. Obviously, you know, the spotlight's on her, and deservedly so. And I think she came very open to the process, and she has a ton of charisma, man. And you really do see why she's kind of taken over the world even as fast as she's done it. She's 24, I think, and pretty incredible what she's accomplished.
Yeah.
We all wish her nothing but amazing things.
You choose the soundtrack because it's awesome. It's Credence and a lot of rock, and
I did.
Really
I wanted a rock and roll. You know, I mean, I love all music, but at the end of the day, I'm a rock and roll person, and bands like AC/DC and Creedence Clearwater Revival and Audio Slave. These are the bands that I love, and I think they had the right energy for Battleship. So it was fun to just play rock and roll.
Where's the captain?
Captain is dead, sir.
Who's next in charge?
You are.
Let's
created a barrier.
My radar's totally down.
We can't seem to penetrate it.
We have 3 destroyers still unaccounted for, so it's conceivable we do have somebody inside.
What are your orders?
We're going in.
And you're like a case of Rihanna that comes to music, to the movies, and you was in the magazine, and now you are in the movies. What do you prefer?
Oh, movies, for sure. Yeah, definitely movies. Modeling is fun for the travel, but the job, come on, it's just taking pictures all day. So to be able to actually, you know, work with these troops and work against green screen and shoot some weapons and do stunts, like you never get to do that modeling. So I love acting.
With that face, it's gonna be very easy to be in a magazine.
Oh, well, no, it's a lot of Photoshop. I promise you that. A lot of hair and makeup.
I see you
hair
right
and makeup.
here.
These hours this morning, yes.
I'm watching you. That it's natural. It's a beauty natural.
Thank you very much. Thank you.
And all the world, everybody told me, come on, Brooklyn Decker is so beautiful. Everyone are falling in love with you.
No, thank you.
In fact, in the name of the world, I want to do something. I want to give you a poem.
You do?
Yeah.
Did you write one?
Yeah.
I want to hear it.
It's in Spanish. Mi mamá es una rosa, mi papá es un clavel, y yo soy una mosca aplastada en la pared. Oh, Brooklyn Decker, Brooklyn, mi amor, recibe esta rosa, recibe mi corazón.
Ah, muchas gracias.
Did you like it?
Beautiful. I don't even know what you said, but it just sounded beautiful. Was it bad? Was it bad?
No. It's all
it sounded very heavy.
Words.
¿Qué palabras se saben mexicanas?
Artísimas,
Órale, güey.
No mames, güey. No contaban con mi astucia. No contaban con mi astucia, güey. Pinche mamila.
Qué chido.
Hijo de la
chingada. Do you know something in Spanish? Another word?
Yo hablo español. Mi español es terrible. Muy terrible. Solamente cuando yo tengo una alcohol. It helps. It's better.
Un chupe,
yeah,
un shot.
that's when I can speak Spanish. Otherwise, it's horrible.
I can teach you.
You can teach me
later.
over a show.
Did you learn the expression? Poca madre.
Poca madre.
Está poca madre.
Está poca madre.
Yeah.
Why didn't they just kill us off?
What the hell are you doing to us?
Those ships could do this. What do you think 50 can do, or 500,000?
Please invite the people to come to see Battleship.
Everyone, please come see Battleship. You will love it. We have Rihanna, good music, good action, lots of fun, and all of us in the film. So please come see it. Por favor, muchas gracias.
Mi amigos, Mexico, please come see Battleship, por favor. You'll have a great time. Bring your children, bring your mom and dad. Gracias.
Thank you guys. Nice to meet you.
Thank you.
Nos vemos, señores de La Lata. Yo soy Alex Montiel. Pásenla chido y nos vemos en el cine.